wanted to stream this. There's no one watching. Sickening camera. Takes a long time. Sorry if I'm covering up the audio part of my iPad right now. All I want to do in this stream is just reach the space area. Just play a match in the space area, and then I'll end the stream. So the stream might be pretty quick, but hopefully you'll enjoy it. PS3. I barely it's not the games. The games, I have 2 PS3 games at the moment: Little Big Planet, Karting, and Star Wars Force Unleashed. Star Wars is pretty good. I have a weird thing. This is a bit of a tangent, but I have a weird thing with Star Wars where, like, I watched one of the movies once. It was The Last Jedi. And I watched it once in the theater. And I was just bored out of my mind throughout the whole thing. And I hated Star Wars after it. And I hated going to the theater, going to the cinema after watching that movie. It wasn't a movie I wanted to watch, by the way. It was one my brother wanted to watch, and I just tagged along. I was just bored out of my mind the entire way through. The entire 3 hours, I was just thinking, so when is this gonna end? See, I hated Star Wars. See, I hate the movies because they're too long, and I have the attention span of a goldfish. But I like everything around Star Wars, like the Legos or the video games. Like, everything around the franchise is fine, but the movies themselves get a bit too monotonous for me. It's very strange. Yeah, anyway, tangent over. Force Unleashed is fine. Little Big Planet Karting I didn't really like. Which is weird because it was a game I've been wanting to play for years now. When I finally get around to playing it, I didn't like it. But I guess that's what expectations does to you, maybe. Anyway, the games are like a mixed bag, but the console itself, it like doesn't function right, and the controller, it tries to be like the PS2 DualShock, but it's way too thick, and it just doesn't feel comfortable in my hands. The triggers especially are just, Scott the Wise is complaining about this too, the triggers are just awful. Your hands just slip on them. It just feels wrong. When I felt the PS3 controller for the first time in months, I was like, wow, this feels atrocious. I wonder if the PlayStation controllers have always been like this, because, it's been a while since I played my PS2. So I went and grabbed the PS2 controller, and no, it felt fine. Like, if I were to grab a PS2 controller and play a PS2 game with it, it would feel fine, But if I were to grab a PS3 controller right now, it would just feel way too cumbersome in my hands. I don't like the PS3 controller. I think I have the DualShock 3, because, I have the later slim model of PS3. I don't know, I'll have to check. See, I think it's the DualShock, right? The DualShock is the one that has rumble. If my PS3 could, like, work, if the controller could actually connect and function first and foremost, and I could actually hop into a game and find out. It's like the 6-axis, not the 6-axis, the DualShock 3 is the one with the rumble. It's like, if I feel rumble, then it's just DualShock 3. But I don't remember feeling any rumbles. So let's just say it's the 6-axis, and it feels horrible. Actually, I don't know what this thing is. It says DualShock and 6-axis, so like... That was a long talk about the PlayStation 3, but... Yeah, it's a console actually that I've wanted for years. Ever since my early Cars 2, the video game days, when I wanted the cool looking... This was before I realized half the characters in Cars 2, the video game, were just brainless skin swaps. No, I thought the skin swaps are cool looking as a kid. And there was a McQueen and Francesca one that I think was exclusive to PS3 DLC, and I always wanted that because I thought it looked so cool. But I couldn't get those because I only had the 360 Wii PC versions. So I always wanted a PS3. But when I finally get around to getting one, not only do I not have Cars 2 on it, so I can't even like get the DLC, but it's just bad console. Not gonna lie. I have like one good game on it, and that's it. All I want to do in this stream is just reach the space area. Nothing happened. Did I legit just emote? Dude. No way did I just emote. Oh my god. I must be going crazy. I just emoted. Must be going crazy. Please. Oh, yes! Let's go! Finally! I can end the stream after this. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment! Oh! 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 Finally. I don't even care about the game. I just want to explore in the space. We're finally here. The final frontier. Oh my god. I thought I would never see it. I thought I thought this level would never come. But like 2 hours after I started the stream, wouldn't you know? Oh my god. Defend objective A. Okay. Yeah, I can defend objective A. I'm close to it. Except I can't defend objective A because I'm bad at Overwatch, so you know. You guys can take the reins for me. I'm going on my own space odyssey. Thanks, mate. Can you guys not just let me explore? I wanna go to the outside area. Where is the outside area? Thought that was an enemy for a second. Oh, we're defending objective B, huh? I can defend this all my life. I got a special tactic for objective B. Yeah, boy. Oh, let me do one more. Yeah, boy. Frick. All right, let's go outside. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. If I just can for a moment. I forgot where the door outside was. That worries me because we have a limited time. I don't want to get a defeat and then without exploring the. What did I just say?